Hello everyone, I'm Joanne Amaya Cohen and welcome to another episode of WomanRising TV. Today's episode is actually inspired by a web series called The Conversation. In The Conversation, Amanda de Cadenet would interview these incredible, amazing women, and at the end of every interview she would say to them, "What would you tell your 14-year-old self?" And at the end of every series I would tune in and ask myself, what would I tell that 14-year-old? What does she still need to hear? Where is she still playing out in my 37-year-old life? And what I know to be true, facilitating women's circles and witnessing other women's unfoldment, is that so many of us are the same. We have the same desires and needs and wants, and we have very similar stories, maybe with different characters and some various winding paths. But ultimately, what it is that we want is to be free, to love deeply, to feel vibrant in our bodies, to be passionate, to serve others in the world through our gifts. There's so much that's quite similar. And yet, there's wounds and pains and hurts from the past that are still now dictating our present life. So think about your 14-year-old self. Think about who she was, what school she went to, what friends she had, what clothes she wore, what insecurities she had, what joys she had. Just take a moment and think about yourself at age 14. And think about what might still be inside of your body, your psyche, of that 14-year-old self that hasn't yet been released, resolved, healed, transformed. How might this 14-year-old self still be making decisions in your present day life, in your intimate relationships, your friendships, your work, your body image? So what I would tell my 14-year-old self is that you're not alone. That although you think everyone else has it figured out, your parents, the adults around you, and even your friends, actually everyone is just still figuring out this thing called life. You are not alone. You belong. You are no different from anyone else. I would tell her that she's beautiful and that she has all the gifts that she needs inside of her. And that although she's looking for confirmation of who she is outside of her, everything exists within. The place of her pleasure, the place of her creativity and her sexuality, her brilliance, her generosity, her gifts, everything lives within. So I would tell her to be courageous and keep on looking within, and that she's totally loved. So what might you tell your 14-year-old self? And how might that then impact your present day life and how you're making choices and how you're viewing yourself and the possibilities ahead of you? Leave a comment below. Let us know what you would say to her. We all need to hear this. One woman's story becomes another woman's story. One woman's courage becomes another woman's courage. So please, what would you tell your 14-year-old self, and how might that expand you to live your most glorious life? So much love to you. Many blessings. See you soon.